Hey fans, it's Jim Connors. How you doing? It's that fat guy. I finished up the Vampire Rain review, and it took me longer than I thought though. Mostly it was just because of work, schooling, training. I was just tired at the end of the day. But I finally got it done, and I'm ready to play. But I am doing this kind of separate though, because I'm still learning my new software I got for my computer. So there are some parts where you'll see me, and then there are just some parts where you hear my voice while I'm playing. So without ado, let's get ready to play Vampire Rain for the Xbox 360. So Vampire Rain is pretty much a stealth and horror. Alright? It says action at times, but believe me, it is not action. Okay. While I was playing the game, I played it all the way through and I beat it. Well, I just noticed that there is a difficulty, okay? So let's check that out. And I've been playing on normal. 2 weeks on normal. And it took me to beat the game. So, you kind of get a good idea on how that went. Hard, I ain't gonna do that. That could stay an option until I'm about like 50 or something. But, it's a horror stealth game. The whole, pretty much, like, story in general, you're, all it is vampires has came into this town. It's pretty much got it all taken over, and you're supposed to go out and pretty much eliminate their bosses. But it's in a way how you have to get to checkpoint A to checkpoint B. Then you got to get the hell out of there at checkpoint C. So here I am, I'm playing, and so far it's dark, it's rainy. There's not much to do. Okay. So like I said, checkpoint A, checkpoint C, and hey, look at that, a vampire. So the enemies in this game are hard as fuck, okay? So for example, I'll run over here, okay? I'll kill the vampire. Okay? Or I won't. See how much life he took away from me? See how much? So, I'm gonna show you some footage of the bosses in this game, of their damage and their gameplay of this. Okay. You know what? Let me just show you how easy it is for an enemy to kill you in this game. Okay. Like, you gotta be kidding me, okay? I just beat the boss. All the bosses do are literally they'll shoot you with their guns or they'll kick you, okay? That's the least that they, like, the least and most they can do. Unlike other enemies, they'll hunt you down and they'll beat the crap out of you. Claw you down, bite you. Almost anything like that. The bosses are pretty much like jokes in this game. But, there's more.
You soon learn that there are three other bosses you gotta go against. There's Charles, which is this guy right here. Margaret, which is this girl who is pretty much a spy. And then there's James, the psycho. The reason why I say he's a psycho is that in this entire battle of his level, you're going through this maze in a warehouse trying to kill him. Well, during the time when you're in this warehouse, he's laughing, crawling around the floors, as he's like kind of just toying with you. Like he isn't like a vampire. This is more like a joke. Like I can't take him seriously. All you do is that you shoot him around. He jumps. He barely gets to hit you during the time. He regenerates his health. The only way you can really actually kill this boss is for that crate that your like friend drops on him. You're supposed to run over to him and just shoot him down. Okay? Like that, it seems like a pathetic way for a boss battle to end. The next boss you're supposed to go up against is Margaret. All she does is run around the circle with buildings, and you're supposed to hit her with the searchlight, which like kind of like paralyzes her or stuns her for like a second. During that second, you and your teammates are supposed to try and shoot her down and like lower her health, which you only get like one shot because once you hit her, she starts running. And then again, you gotta use the searchlight to find her. Totally a Tony Montana moment, you know, from Scarface. The next boss is Charles, and guess what his power is? It's earthbending! Nah, I'm joking. Now, here he is, this whole battle is that he's trying to perform this ritual, alright? And pretty much during the battle, all you're supposed to do is shoot him while you have the chance. But while after you shoot him, he sends out minions to stop you, which, as you can see now, is actually pretty easy just picking them off one by one. Soon later on, after you bring his health down low enough, he'll become all Super Saiyan on you and like starts to fly around, throw fireballs all around the room. This is the kind of like boss battle I was really expecting from like the beginning. Like this I thought was awesome. Like who would you see like a vampire flying around, which is common, but you know, throwing fucking fireballs at you from like a few feet up from the air. That's sick. But later on, you know, once you know his pattern, you can kill him easily, and then that's your second boss. Second to last, I mean. The last boss totally sucks in this game. Like, final boss sucks. Here you are, you're going up against a natural born vampire named Monique. Alright? She's your final boss you gotta go up against, and her battle sucks. All she does is that she'll jump around the room, throw knives at you, and occasionally does a dropkick, which is the only time you can actually freaking fire at her. So, you do enough damage to her that she falls, and she actually stays on the ground weakened. Well, while she's on the ground, guess what she does? She runs around more and she throws her knives, or tries to stab you with it, which is another portion to kill her. That's your final boss right there. Now that I'm done actually talking about the bosses, let's talk about the weaponry in the game. Most of the weapons in this game sucks as well, alright? First you're given a pistol which does no damage, it's completely useless. Then you got that semi-automatic that like you get in the middle of the game. Then you find the sniper rifle, which actually is quite well good, but only when you shoot them in the head. But like the best gun out of it all that you gain from the beginning, almost like middle, is the shotgun. Alright. The shotgun actually does more damage when you're up close, but you can pretty much one-shot it. Alright. Other than the sniper rifle you'll gain later on in the game. That's even if you make it that far. Though another feature of the game that I dislike a lot is that you can gain a lot of ammo during a mission, and like you get all these guns in the mission, and they'll take it away from you. Like you can start a whole new mission, and you have a bunch of ammo from your last one. No, they take it away from you, and they give you that crappy pistol all over again. I think it's freaking bullcrap.
So, Vampire Reign from 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest, I would say it would probably be a 2. My reason of being a 2 is because like the mostly of like the pros of the game, there was only one boss level I really enjoyed out of this, and this was against Charles. Like sure, Charles he was doing the whole ritual, doing the whole, you know, sun and moon, you know, stuff. But at the end, he's flying around throwing fireballs and stuff at you. And I'm like, yo, that's sick. I wanted that to be one of the first vampires he went up against, like one of the first bosses. not the freaking last, like second to last. Okay. But that's probably the only thing I really liked out of this entire game. But right now, it's official. I've busted ghosts. I killed vampires. Shortly later, I'm gonna be taking down the Halloween decorations with Reaper himself. You know. But that'll be soon. For reviews, I'm really open for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 2. So if any games you guys want me to review, just hit me up on YouTube or Facebook. Just comment below, be like, hey, Jim, review this game, or Fat Guy, review this game. You know, just stuff like that. But next video I'm gonna do, it's not really gonna be a review. It's gonna be like a playthrough. It's gonna be like just me playing a game. I'm gonna play the Call of Duty Zombies. Don't know which one yet. But I'm thinking about inviting somebody with me. Not being alone. Like, who wants to go against a zombie apocalypse alone? You know? But that will come soon. I'll announce the person who will be with me shortly after this is posted up. So fans, I hope you enjoyed the review. Vampire Reigns sucks, okay? If you want it, buy it yourself. Later.